the interpretation is going to be up to the audience.
Oh, here we go. Here's another one.
After enduring years of being ridiculed, imitated, and targeted on social media, Selena Gomez has made it clear that Hailey Bieber is no competition. In one of her most daring moves to date, Selena released a track that directly takes aim at Hailey, both lyrically and emotionally. The diss was anything but subtle. In this video, I'll be spilling all the details, from the lyrics of Selena's song to the fan reactions and Hailey's response. This is the track that set the internet on fire. If you've been anywhere near your FYP lately, you've no doubt witnessed the overwhelming chaos surrounding Selena Gomez's new hit. Don't take it personally. From her collaboration album with fiancé Benny Blanco, I Said I Love You First. The online world is convinced it's a savage dig at Hailey Bieber, but Selena is staying tight-lipped. Let's break down the drama and figure out what the real story is behind all the buzz. On March 21st, 2025, the one and only Queen Selena released her highly anticipated fourth studio album, I Said I Love You First, in collaboration with her man, Benny Blanco. The album boasts 14 incredible tracks, featuring collaborations with legends like Gracie Abrams, J Balvin, and the hyperpop queen herself, Charli XCX. It's a true showcase of versatility, blending pop with Latin pop influences on songs like I Can't Get Enough, and delivering pure hyperpop brilliance on Bluest Flame, with Charli XCX. The album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 with a massive 120,000 units sold. Selena's biggest debut yet, though it marks her first album to miss the number 1 spot since her band days. It also charted in the top 10 worldwide, and saw 4 tracks land on the Billboard Hot 100, though none of them quite made it into the top 40. Yet, there's one particular track that has the fans completely losing it. Don't Take It Personally. This song, strategically placed second to last on the album right before the closing track, carries some serious energy. Following a series of songs reflecting Selena and Benny's relationship journey, it feels like the song is addressing past baggage before the album wraps up with a more future-forward vibe. The moment this track hit streaming platforms, social media exploded with wild theories, and fans were quick to suggest that Selena might be taking direct shots at Hailey Bieber. The timing of this release couldn't be more chaotic, with Selena happily in love with Benny while the Biebers are embracing their full parenthood era after welcoming baby Jack Blues last August. It's giving major main character energy for what could easily be the most iconic celebrity love triangle since, well, ever. The lyrics that have everyone frantically hitting the screen record button include, I know the two of you used to talk like every day, and ever since I came around, it hasn't been the same. You probably got a dartboard of my face right in the middle. He sleeps in my bed. I met his parents. It's official. And then there's the chorus, pure devastation. Please don't take it personally. Some things are just meant to be. Don't waste all your energy. We both know that he loves me. Oh honey, you deserve it. I know you're going to find somebody perfect. Please don't take it personally. Some things are just meant to be. The TikTok girlies wasted no time connecting these lyrics to the whole Selena, Justin, Hailey drama, interpreting them as Selena basically saying sorry, not sorry, to someone who's throwing major jealousy vibes about her relationship. That dartboard line especially had the comments section erupting. Pop culture analysts jumped on the track instantly, ready to dissect every little detail. Elite Daily reported that stan accounts were absolutely convinced the leaked lines were aimed at Jay, while others pointed out that fans were reading the track with a mean girl subtext, which feels like a plot twist coming from Selena. Daily Mail was all over fan theories, linking the song to Selena's history with Justin and his relationship with Hailey, emphasizing all the jealousy and shared history vibes that seemed to shine through. J14 even suggested that fans think Selena might have ditched her kill them with kindness persona in favor of something a little spicier. As for the critics, the reviews were mixed. The album as a whole earned a Metacritic score in the 68-70s range, with some praising the experimental vibes and the feature lineup, but others criticized its somewhat scattered identity and pastiche feel. Pitchfork was particularly unimpressed with the album, calling it scattershot, and suggesting that the songs gave off copycat vibes, mimicking the styles of other artists rather than establishing a unique sound of its own. Some critics also pointed out that the love story aspect of the album felt superficial, with the promo tour's relationship goals, content, taking more of the spotlight than the actual music itself. But here's where it gets really interesting. Despite all the speculation, Selena has not claimed this narrative in the slightest. In her commentary on the album, She explained that the song was actually inspired by someone else's story that she personally connected with. The exact words she used were, "This song is another song that actually we kind of put together in a way where it was actually told to me. So, this is actually me in an experience of someone maybe in my past that had gone through whatever they needed to go through to get through life. And this is odd to say, but yes, I'm the person that it happened to." Capital FM also highlighted that Selena revealed the true story behind the lyrics, saying, "It's not what you think," which, honestly, just adds another layer of mystery to the whole situation. So, we've got the entire internet locked in on one theory, while Selena's serving a completely different vibe. It's like Death of the Author discourse, but make it pop culture. Are the stans going overboard with their deep dives? Or is Selena being smart by keeping things intentionally vague? The plot just keeps thickening. Before the full album dropped, Selena released 3 singles to build the anticipation. First, there was Scared of Loving You on February 13th, an upbeat ballad with Phineas on production. Then, Call Me When You Break Up, featuring Gracie Abrams, dropped on February 20th, followed by Sunset Boliv on March 14th, inspired by Selena and Benny's first date vibes. To truly grasp why this song has everyone scrambling to download screen recording apps, we need to take a quick crash course on the legendary situationship history that brought us to this point. Selena and Justin were essentially the couple of the 2010s, with their on-again, off-again relationship serving up peak celebrity culture moments from 2010 to 2018. Their entire romance became the blueprint for relationship goals, with every kiss, breakup, and makeup documented by paparazzi and fan accounts alike. Their first public sighting was in December 2010 at an IHOP, where they tried to keep it low-key. Selena told US Weekly, "It was just pancakes," which was basically the 2010s version of "We're just friends." But things went official when paparazzi snapped them in full PDA mode on a yacht during New Year's Eve in St. Lucia. By February 2011, they were serving couple goals on the red carpet at the Vanity Fair Oscars party, basically hard-launching their relationship before the concept of a hard launch even existed. Justin's grand romantic gestures were next level, like when he rented out the entire Staples Center for a private Titanic screening, followed by a candlelit dinner. But their relationship had more plot twists than a Netflix series. The first big breakup came in November 2012, with sources citing scheduling conflicts, trust issues, and the fact that they were still basically kids. They got back together 5 months later, but split again in November 2014, with Justin diving into his Hailey era, while Selena briefly dated DJ Z. They rekindled their connection in 2017, especially after Selena's kidney transplant in September, but ultimately called it quits for good in March 2018, just a short time after their final breakup. Justin slid back into Hailey's DMs, and by July 2018, they were engaged. They tied the knot in a courthouse ceremony in New York on September 13th, 2018, followed by a Pinterest-worthy celebration in South Carolina the following year. This whirlwind romance from Selena to Hailey is exactly why fans can't help but connect the dots with Don't Take It Personally. The timing has always played a starring role in this narrative, fueling endless speculation about any potential overlap or whether Hailey was stepping into Selena's territory, despite both women denying that narrative entirely. In her 2022 Apple TV Plus documentary, My Mind and Me, Selena opened up about the breakup, calling it the best thing that ever happened to me. She shared, "I felt haunted by a past relationship that no one wanted to let go of. I just moved past it. I wasn't afraid anymore. I feel like I had to go through the worst possible heartbreak ever. I just think that needed to happen, and ultimately, it was the best thing that ever happened to me." Meanwhile, Selena's love story with Benny Blanco has been nothing but pure serotonin. Their romance started to bloom around June 2023, with Benny later admitting that he had a full clueless moment during a studio session when he realized he was starting to catch feelings. Selena soft-launched her relationship with Benny Blanco on Instagram in December 2023, and they announced their engagement in December 2024 with a Taco Bell picnic proposal that was pure romantic perfection. With all this backstory, it's no wonder the girlies and gays are analyzing every single syllable of Don't Take It Personally like it's their dissertation. But is the song actually throwing shade at Hailey, or are we all just chronically online and reading too much into it? The alleged feud isn't exactly giving what people think it's giving. Now that we've unpacked the entire Selena, Justin, Hailey cinematic universe. Let's dive into the alleged feud between Selena and Hailey that's been the topic of celebrity group chats for literal years. This context is crucial for understanding why everyone and their mother is convinced Don't Take It Personally is a read for the ages. Here's the plot twist that will actually make your jaw drop. Hailey was fully a Selena stan before her Bieber era even began. Back in 2011, teenage Hailey was tweeting her support for Justin and Selena's relationship, calling them a teenage dream, and declaring herself 100% Team Selena. It's giving embarrassing Twitter archive energy that we can all relate to, but it definitely complicates the narrative that she was some calculated man-stealer. Fast forward to October 2019, after Justin and Hailey's wedding, and Selena dropped her emotional anthem Lose You to Love Me, featuring lyrics like, "In 2 months you replaced us like it was easy," which had fans connecting the dots to Justin's rapid engagement to Hailey. In what seemed like either the worst timing ever or peak shade, Hailey posted a screenshot of Summer Walker's song, I'll Kill You, on her Instagram story right after the release. The internet immediately went wild, but Hailey quickly shut it down with a comment saying, "Please stop with this nonsense." There is no response. This is complete BS. Selena also stepped in, urging fans to be kind and making it clear, "I do not stand for women tearing women down." The drama flared up again in 2022 when Hailey spilled the tea on the Call Her Daddy podcast, addressing the claims that she had stolen Justin. She boldly stated, "I can say period point blank, I was never with him when he was in a relationship with anybody. That's the end of it," adding that there was nothing but love between her and Selena. After this interview aired, Selena seemed to respond on TikTok with a video about spreading positivity, noting the irony of haters supporting her rare beauty brand. She emphasized, "Words truly matter," which some fans saw as a subtle nod to Hailey's interview. Then came the plot twist no one saw coming. On October 16th, 2022, Selena and Hailey broke the internet by posing together at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures' second annual gala, looking like they were actually vibing. This moment became the ultimate "no beef here" statement that had Stan Twitter completely in shambles. But because the internet never sleeps, the drama reignited in February 2023 during what would later be known as Eyebrow Gate. Selena posted a TikTok joking about over-laminating her eyebrows, which was quickly followed by Hailey posting a FaceTime screenshot with Kylie Jenner, showing off their perfectly groomed eyebrows. The girlies immediately clocked this as shade towards Selena. Kylie jumped into the conversation to deny any shade, calling it a reach, and Selena agreed, responding, "Agreed at Kylie Jenner." She added, "It's all unnecessary. I'm a fan of Kylie." Then, Selena announced she was taking a social media break, saying, "I'm too old for this. We've all been there, Queen." This eyebrow situation escalated so much that Selena had to make a formal appeal for everyone to chill. In March 2023, she posted, Please be kinder and consider others' mental health. My heart has been heavy, and I only want good for everyone. All my love." Later that month, she revealed that Hailey had actually reached out to her about receiving death threats, saying, "Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying," Selena stated, highlighting her belief that no one should endure such negativity. Hailey also addressed the hate train, urging her followers to leave Selena's comment section alone. In June 2023, she spoke candidly on Bloomberg's The Circuit, saying, "I don't think that this is about me, Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez. This is not about pitting two women against each other. It's about the vile, disgusting hatred that can come from completely made-up and twisted narratives that can be really dangerous. Time and time again, I say there is no issue. Despite both women literally begging for peace, the narrative of a feud has continued to thrive, with fans and media keeping it alive." The most recent chapter of this drama emerged in March 2025, when a TikToker claimed that Hailey had liked a shady TikTok about Selena and Benny Blanco. Hailey's team swiftly shut that down, calling it completely fake news. What's fascinating about this supposed feud is how much of it is entirely fan-driven, with little to no actual evidence from Selena and Hailey themselves. The girlies online have been deep diving into everything from their Instagram feeds to their closets, searching for any hint of drama. For example, fans have created entire threads and TikTok compilations of Hailey allegedly copying Selena's outfits, pointing out moments when they wore similar looks, such as Balenciaga turtleneck sweatshirts with black jeans or white mini dresses paired with sneakers and high socks. Fans have also pointed out instances where Hailey posted the same song on Instagram shortly after Selena shared it on TikTok, or when their interview answers seemed to give off similar vibes. Some fans have even gone so far as to create full-on documentaries and viral TikTok series, claiming that Hailey was obsessed with Justin for over a decade. These videos portray Hailey as giving off major stalker energy before finally securing the ring. The latest conspiracy theory surfaced when fans accused Justin and Hailey of copying Selena and Benny's Disneyland date. The couple was spotted wearing mini ears and riding the same attractions as Selena and Benny. At this point, the internet has gone into full detective mode, analyzing every single move, but both women have consistently denied these narratives. In 2022, Hailey addressed the rumors on the Call Her Daddy podcast, saying, "It's all respect, it's all love, there's no drama personally," while Selena has repeatedly asked fans to stop perpetuating the hate train. We also can't overlook the mental health impact of all this drama. Selena has been very open about her struggles with anxiety and depression, and Hailey has spoken out about receiving literal death threats and hateful comments. Despite this, the speculation persists, with "Don't Take It Personally" becoming the latest moment to trigger Sherlock Holmes mode across social media. The song's lyrics about jealousy and past relationships have reignited all the theories surrounding the Selena-Hailey dynamic, even though Selena has explained that the song is inspired by someone else's story. The obsession allegations have taken Stan Twitter to new heights, reaching a whole new level of drama. Now, let's dive into the wildest theory that's been living rent-free in Stan spaces. The claim that Hailey Bieber is secretly obsessed with Selena Gomez and has been for years. This conspiracy theory has spawned entire YouTube channels and TikTok accounts dedicated to exposing Hailey, creating peak parasocial relationship chaos. If you thought the feud rumors were intense, these obsession allegations are on an entirely different level. Fans have been compiling what they call evidence to show that Hailey has been essentially stalking Selena, both before and after getting with Justin. It's the kind of receipts gathering that would make Detective Olivia Benson proud. But is there any real truth to it? The claim started gaining serious traction when a 7-part TikTok series went completely viral, racking up millions of views. This deep dive allegedly exposed Hailey as a psycho stalker who pursued Justin relentlessly for over a decade before finally securing the bag. The series includes clips and photos of Hailey attending Justin's events back in the day, like the Never Say Never premiere in 2011 and his Toyota concert series show in 2012. One of the most tea-worthy claims came from a former Bieber superfan named Dana, who had over 200k followers during the peak of Bieber fever. She alleged that Hailey had slid into her DMs asking about Justin's whereabouts, including his hotel stays, so she could coincidentally run into him. If true, that's definitely giving off major calculated vibes, and fans absolutely ate it up. But the allegations don't stop with Justin. The real spicy theory circulating all over FYPs is that Hailey has been obsessed with Selena herself and has been copying her for years. The evidence comes from TikTokers who have made side-by-side comparisons, showing Hailey allegedly mimicking Selena's photo poses, fashion choices, and even getting similar tattoos. One example that had the internet in shambles was when fans claimed Hailey got a G tattoo behind her ear in 2015, just days after Selena got one for her sister, Gracie. Another major conspiracy moment occurred when Hailey launched a cooking show in 2022 and featured her grandmother, which fans quickly compared to Selena's own cooking show content.
This is my Nana Ruth, this is my mom Kenya.
Fans claimed that Hailey's cooking show was suspiciously similar to Selena's Selena Plus Chef from 2020. With both featuring home kitchen setups and grandmothers as guests.
This recipe is one of my favorite childhood dishes, and Nana and I thought it would be fun to share it with you.
The alleged style dupes are also a major part of this narrative. Popso compiled a whole list of instances where Hailey supposedly copied Selena's outfits, including both of them wearing Balenciaga turtleneck sweatshirts with black jeans on the same day, rocking similar mini white dresses with white sneakers and high socks, matching black cutout dresses with plunging necklines, and Hailey's 2022 Grammy silk white gown looking strikingly similar to Selena's Emmys gown. Fans have also been obsessing over alleged interview copying. According to EV magazine, both women have given eerily similar responses to interviewers, discussing themes like telling their story, wishing people knew their heart, talking about body image at different ages, and even mentioning that Britney Spears was their first concert. The stans argue that these similarities are too specific to be mere coincidences. The social media evidence is next level too. In 2018, Hailey allegedly followed a Selena stan account at House of Cell, then unfollowed it and made to say it was an accident. Screenshots from 2011 to 2013 show tweets where Hailey praised Selena, saying things like, "Selena Gomez is so cute," and "Selena Gomez is so freaking good looking." The internet never forgets, and Stan Twitter has the receipts on lock. The obsession allegations reached new heights when a YouTube video became an internet sensation, claiming to document Hailey's decade-long obsession with Justin from 2009 to 2019. According to this theory, Hailey supposedly used her famous friends and her father Stephen Baldwin's Hollywood connections to snare Justin. It's giving serious, "I got him in the end" energy, and viewers were absolutely eating it up. Even Hailey's cursive J finger tattoo has been dragged into the drama, with fans claiming it suspiciously resembles the J promise ring Justin once gave to Selena. The internet sleuths leave no stone unturned in their relentless quest to expose Hailey's alleged obsession. But is there any actual truth to these claims? Or is this just stan culture gone wildly out of control? Hailey hasn't directly addressed the obsession allegations, but she has responded to the ongoing drama and online hate in general. In a TikTok posted in March 2025, she essentially begged to be left alone, saying, "Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business, and I beg of you truly. That's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else, please." It's giving serious "I'm exhausted" energy, and honestly, who could blame her? Not all fan reactions have been negative, though. A Coachella encounter in April 2025 went viral when a fan named Shelly defended Hailey, praising her as not egotistical like other celebrities. After a positive interaction, Shelly's post, "Yeah, they can never make me hate her," shows that there's definitely a segment of fans rejecting the obsession narrative completely. The whole situation gets even messier when you factor in sources and insiders who keep adding fuel to the fire. One person claimed that Selena has been onto Hailey's game for the past 15 years, finding it really disturbing, while others argue that Justin and Hailey's marriage is stronger than ever, despite the ongoing speculation. It's the celebrity equivalent of the "my uncle works at Nintendo" rumor, and it's impossible to know what's actually legit. Unfortunately, the mental health implications of these speculations can't be overstated. Hailey has spoken publicly about receiving death threats and hateful messages, while Selena has been open about her struggles with anxiety and depression. The constant scrutiny and fan-created narratives can be incredibly damaging, regardless of what's actually true. In a 2025 Reddit thread discussing the obsession allegations, one comment really resonated. The irony of fans saying Hailey is obsessed with Selena while they're running entire accounts dedicated to proving this theory is not lost on me. Like, who's really the obsessed one here? This take is literally facts. The obsession is coming from inside the house. What makes these allegations particularly sticky is that they contain just enough truth to seem plausible. Yes, Hailey was a Justin Bieber fan before dating him, but so were millions of other girls. Yes, she has worn similar outfits to Selena, but there are only so many fashion trends circulating at any given time. These everyday coincidences get twisted into a narrative of obsession, which then takes on a life of its own. This type of fan behavior isn't unique to the Selena-Hailey situation either. Stan culture as a whole has become increasingly detective-oriented, with fans analyzing lyrics, social media posts, and public appearances for clues about their favorite celebrities' personal lives. From Swifties decoding Taylor's lyrics to Barb's defending Nicki against perceived slights, the parasocial relationship between fans and celebrities has never been more intense. So, is Hailey Bieber obsessed with Selena Gomez? The evidence doesn't support such a dramatic claim. What is clear, however, is that both women have moved on with their lives and are thriving in their respective lanes. Selena is engaged to Benny Blanco and absolutely slaying in her career, while Hailey is married to Justin and embracing motherhood after welcoming their son Jack. Perhaps it's time for the internet to take a page from the actual subjects of all this drama and leave the past behind. As Selena herself might suggest, don't take it personally, and don't waste your energy on narratives that serve no one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click on one of the boxes playing on your screen to watch more similar content.